Hi, welcome to a short video demonstrating how to use and what you can expect from Jhana, our virtual mentor here at Franklin Covey. My name is Graham Hitchcock. I'm a senior client partner. And what you're seeing in front of you is our landing page. The first place I'm going to go ahead and start is to make sure that if you do need a different language option, you can choose that up in the right-hand corner. So if you'd like to change to Spanish, we won't here today because I speak English, but feel free to do so and all the content within the portal will change. Up at the top, what you're seeing are four main buckets of content. You'll see managing your team, managing yourself, working with others, and communicating. And below that, you'll see our new content. This does rotate. You'll see right now we're highlighting some content around sponsoring versus mentoring. We've got some highlights from our newsletter that you receive once a week. What are people clicking on every day? What is most popular here on the site? As well as managing change and uncertainty. And hey, working remotely and leading remotely, something that is perhaps a bit timely these days. So you can also see down at the bottom here, we're going to browse some management topics. And let's go ahead and do that and dive straight into one-on-ones under managing your team. Each Jhana article and sort of content bucket will have this same format, and it's broken down into several areas. Number one is learning the essentials. This is straight A to Z. How do I learn everything I need to know? Step two, solving common problems. If you've got 5 minutes before a meeting and you're worried about having a one-on-one, here might be some issues. Perhaps my meetings are ineffective, or maybe I don't have time for one of them. What can you do about it? What might be going on, and how can you change to get a better result? Third is quick tips. How do I go manage this quickly? Got some more practical advice, which is really starting to deepen and broaden the topic. And then I really want to highlight our tools here. You'll see on one-on-ones, we have 5 different tools: prep for managers, prep for direct reports, et cetera, et cetera. They're available in both PDF and Word. I highly recommend leveraging these because this is where the rubber meets the road about how you can actually go apply the information that you've learned to get a better result. We've also got some videos from leaders and individuals who are actually in the workforce, not just Franklin Covey people, but people who are living and doing the work. And then we last down at the bottom, certainly not least, we curate other perspectives from around the web. So as you're looking for deeper content, you can find that there. One other thing is every single one of these topics will have that same format. So for example, if we went into coaching, you'll see the same format of learning the essentials, solving common problems, quick tips, got some tools, more practical advice, et cetera, et cetera. Now, let's say you're not exactly sure what we need, and we think we want to talk about sales. Well, let's just search up in the top search bar for something about sales and see what we get. So we have 91 questions. Again, this is a typical search bar. It's addressed in a couple different ways. And they're also grouped in tags. So maybe we want to talk specifically about sales teams and managing sales teams. So you can see that tag here, and that will take us straight to our topic around managing sales teams. One of the other things I want to make sure that we talk about are our email drip tracks. And you'll see those up in the very top right-hand corner here. And currently we have 3 of them. We're adding them all the time. And what these are, and let's go ahead and dig into one, and we'll dig into unconscious bias. But you'll see that this is content that shows up in your inbox because we all know we're too busy to remember to go off and do the learning we know we need to do. So you'll see our content. I think this is a 5-week email series, and it shows up, and every day that you receive one of these emails, you'll have an action along with articles to learn about what you need to do. So this is a great way to automate getting this information to show up in your inbox. There's definitely more up in the top. We have an FAQ that's really important. So take a look on that, as well as breaking down. If we just wanted to see all the different tools that were available, we could do that as well. And you could see here are all the different tools that you can go find here within Jhana. So what I love about Jhana and why I think it's one of the best tools out there is that it really is a WebMD of leadership. If you only have a couple minutes to figure out, diagnose what the problem is, and then how to get better, Jhana is a great way to do that. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to either your implementation specialist or your client partner, or someone at Franklin Covey here. And we're happy to help you leverage Jhana so that you get the results that you will need. Have a wonderful day. Bye.